Good morning. I am Mrs. Wallace. A lot of my students call me Mrs. Wallace. I am a homeschool mom of 3 kids. My youngest is 12, my oldest is 17, and we've been homeschooling. We're heading into our 12th year, okay? And throughout this journey, I've learned a lot of things, and I just want to share those with you. We are a classically educated family, and this year I am teaching a group of 7th graders in a classical education program. And when we started off, we actually started a couple weeks ago. When we started off, I just wanted to start off speaking to the students about their upcoming year and what they look forward to this year. And over the years, I've had a lot of moms inquire with me about how to motivate my kids. My students don't like learning math. They hate math. They hate reading. Or there are kids who love math and love reading, but maybe they don't like science. And I'm going to speak directly to kids right now. And parents, if you want to take this and you can implement this. But one thing that I talked about with my class is value. And I strongly believe that what we value, we will invest in. So let's talk about value. What do you value? Do you value leisure time? Do you value your income? Do you value being able to purchase new clothes? Do you value your car? Do you value God's word? Okay, what do you value? Those things that we value, we will invest in. We will make time for those things that we value. My oldest son doesn't like to wake up in the morning very early, but the other morning, a couple weeks ago, he was up at 5:20, and it totally shocked me. I thought, what is he up so early? Then remembered that he had an opportunity that day to earn $75 trimming a hedge for a friend's grandfather. He values earning money, so he's willing to work hard for it. He's willing to get up early for it. When I wake up at 5:30 to say, let's study, I don't have that same reaction. So you have to find what you value, and that will motivate us to work on things that are kind of tough right now. Maybe it's Latin, maybe it's logic, maybe the science is a little tough. So we have to look at our end result. And speaking of end results, I'd like to show you something. We all know what that is. That's a chocolate chip cookie. And people who know us know that this is something we do well. This end result is something every child in my home will learn. And they will go off in life and they will treat other people. They will provide great chocolate chip cookies for other friends, potlucks, whatever. But this is a finished product. In our classical education, we are building the finished product. What will be your finished product? I asked my class, what do you want to be when you grow up? And I had students say, I want to be a pastor, I want to be a doctor, I want to be a computer specialist. Those are finished products. They are the chocolate chip cookie of life. But there is a lot of investment that goes into a finished product. Let's look at our chocolate chip cookie. Do you think about when you are eating this chocolate chip cookie? It smells so good. When you're eating this, do you think about the farmers who grew the wheat and harvested the wheat, refined the wheat to make the flour that goes into the chocolate chip cookie? Do you think about the farmers who had the chickens, who laid the eggs that went to market so that your mom could buy them or you could buy them and they could go into the chocolate chip cookie? Do you think about the salt that was mined and refined that went into the chocolate chip cookie? And I have to say that if that investment of the farmer who grew the flour, if he didn't do that work or she didn't do that work and we didn't have the flour, this wouldn't taste like what we know it tastes like. It wouldn't look like what we know it to look like. What if we decided to not invest in the salt and not put the salt in the cookie? I can guarantee you wouldn't enjoy it the way you enjoy it with the salt in it. What if you didn't invest in that egg that went into the chocolate chip cookie? It wouldn't taste the same, it wouldn't look the same. Okay, you would have an end result, but it wouldn't look like this, and it wouldn't taste like this, and you wouldn't appreciate it like this. Okay, that is how our year is. If you want to have an end result that is successful or beneficial, but you don't want to invest in Latin, say, you will get a result, but it won't be maybe the result you're hoping for. Or if you don't value mathematics and you say, I don't really want to do that and I don't like it, gosh, I showed my kids a video on mathematics. Mathematics are amazing. Amazing. We see math in nature all over the place, but we have to value that math. We have to plug away when it seems difficult to get our finished product. So I just want you to think about that this year. What do you value? What do you want your end result to look like? And invest in that, and you'll have great results.